Pacers. For Golden State, early season has been rough for this team. Can they get it turned around? Pacers, Warriors, tip-off just moments away. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Siakam and Jackson playing together in the front court. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Andrew Nembhard. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. Shot clock at 5, and he comes up with a bucket. All right, Richard, what's something we often see in the second game of a back-to-back?
A lot of times you see tired players, but that's part of it. Can you play through that fatigue? That's a big portion of being an NBA player.
Here's Nesmith. Another shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry from deep three-point range. Indiana with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
13 feet out. Rebounded by Green.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
That's good from Butler.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
Now here's Nesmith. He had 25 points in his last game. Siakam for 3. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside, Green. Back to Butler. Green with a screen on Walker. Back to Green. 4-3. Siakam pulls down the board. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Jackson.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Butler from downtown. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 6.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. Now Siakam. Uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
And here are the Pacers now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Jackson finds Nembhard into the lane. Yes, it's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside Kuminga. The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Siakam outside. Walker passes to Siakam. Launches it from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. In the third spot, the Pacers.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Now here's Nembhard, giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Walker for three, gets the three ball to go.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Curry looking it over. Outside for Green. The three ball. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Indiana leading. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Down low. Nembhard outside. Kuminga against Siakam. Fires the three. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Nembhard finds Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Outside Curry, launches a three, and the Warriors with another three!
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Walker. Siakam against Kuminga. Siakam, right side. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
On the wing, Nembhard. And that one is stuffed right through.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication, we're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. BA, back to you.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Nembhard against Curry. Outside Kuminga, back to Curry. The three is up. He drops it from range. Curry's got 11 points.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Pass to Nembhard. Puts up a three. Neesmith's shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Green, the pass to Curry. Green, a screen. That one's good for 2. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Jackson outside. Pass to Nembhard. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
teams will make substitutions. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Aaron Nesmith. Now Hield. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Jackson. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Siakam, right side. Off the mark there with a three.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Outside Hield. From deep. Indiana with a rebound. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, on the heels of star Tyrese Halliburton's unfortunate Achilles tear, the Pacers losing starting center Miles Turner in free agency, this is a team that had boasted tremendous depth, and that depth will be testing what amounts to something of a gap year in Indy.
They'll be challenged for certain. Shams, appreciate the report. Pure from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Siakam. Jackson, the screen. The 3. And it's Siakam again missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's Spencer. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Then for Indiana, Huff's checked in for Jackson. Robinson Earl comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's McClung in for Nembhard. Now here's Jackson. No points yet. Pass to Huff from the arc. Can't get it to drop. The Warriors lead by 3. And here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Well, the Pacers shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Pass to Huff from behind the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State. Horford outside. Here's Spencer. 6 on the shot clock. Butler passes to Horford. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson, the pass to Robinson Earl. Indiana again missing. So it's the Warriors now. Right side, Butler. Tries the 9-footer. Tipped. To the middle to halt the run. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
They've got Buddy Hield, Trace Jackson Davis out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Butler in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Robinson Earl, yet to see a basket. Here's Shepherd. Can't get it to fall. The Warriors lead by 7. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The playmaking of Hield, it's really improved over the years.
And here are the Pacers now. Jackson on the wing, guarded by Hield. Puff, the pass to McClung. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Back to Robinson Earl. No good with the triple. Golden State has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Here's Jackson Davis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pacers trail by 9. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Fires for 3. Robinson Earl with the bucket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Butler surveying the floor. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Whether it's at the rim or in the mid-range, Butler believes he's going to beat his man each and every time.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. In for Payton, then for Indiana, Pascal Siakam. He's checked in for Robinson Earl. Walker comes in for Shepherd, and Aaron Nesmith subbed in for McClung. Pacers trail by 8. Outside Nesmith. Jackson with a screen on Butler. There's Nesmith with a 3. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The 3 is up. The rebound by Nesmith. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Huff. Now Siakam. High percentage range, Siakam.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Hield finds Butler. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Inside. And here's Nesmith. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Pass to Huff. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead. Outside Butler. Jackson Davis a screen. Now here's Hield. Lets a 3 fly. Huff pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Outside Nesmith. Outside Walker. Out to the right wing. Unloads. Horford pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 4. Part of the 2007 draft, Al Horford continues to be such a valuable player, Richard.
One of the oldest guys in the league. Horford gives you shooting and passing in that front court. Off the floor, he's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
Out to the wing. To the inside. Here's Walker. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist in this one. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Really their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch.
Here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Pajemski comes in for Santos. And it's Curry in for Hield. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Green. And here's Butler from outside the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Outside Nesmith. Jackson surveying the D. Jackson, the pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Outside Butler. Cash money on the open jump shot. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Outside Curry. Butler against Walker. Butler passes to Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Siakam. The kick out to Walker. Outside Nesmith. Jackson outside. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. The Warriors lead by 7. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Guys, back to you.
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Jackson. Over Green. Indiana again missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to Curry. Jackson against Green. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Curry, no good. Pacers trail by 10. Jackson, pass to Jackson. Up top, Walker. To win the run. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Walker's got 9.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
He's checked in for Indiana. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. In third, Indiana. The Warriors, 4th.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
Pass to Siakam. Jackson with a screen on Green. Here's Siakam. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Green, a screen. Here's Curry. Indiana with a rebound. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Horford outside. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Now here's Curry. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Outside Nesmith. Nembhard outside. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Now here's Siakam. He's watched by Kuminga. The kick out to Walker for 3. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
The Pacers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Curry against Nembhard. Now Siakam. 6 to shoot. Back to Nembhard. Let's go with a 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
3 points.
Siakam's got his 5th assist in this one. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Curry passes to Horford. Outside, Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Pacers trail by 8. Nembhard outside.
First half, 2 minutes.
Siakam in the post. Green covering. 2 points. That one goes. Nembhard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Curry splashing one down from 3.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's 13 points for Pascal Siakam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Back to Curry. From deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Yes, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Nembhard. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Warriors lead by 11. Pass to Curry. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 on the clock. Walker with some nice D.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
That'll do it for the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 11. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
I think for the Pacers, they should win this one. But we always talk about these trap games where a team comes in thinking that they could just walk away with it.
Especially when the opponent is thirsty, as is the case here. And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Pacers.
Well, they obviously love the three-point shot, but tonight it does not love them back.
You know what, Kenny? When you love something and it doesn't love you back, time to move on.
Hold on, let me write that down. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the floor for Indiana, Siakam and Jackson playing together in the front court. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Aaron Nesmith. And it's Walker in at the 3 slot. Now here's Podziemski. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Podziemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Pods gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
A tried and true way to get guys off balance. Nice pump fake there by Siakam.
Indiana shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Two shots.
No good on that one.
Yeah, the superpower for Siakam is his versatility. He plugs a lot of holes on both ends.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Warriors lead by 14. Now here's Curry. Outside Butler. Outside Curry. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Nembhard. It's Walker on the wing. There's a screen. Siakam outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Indiana with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jackson outside. Pass to Nembhard. Kuminga against Siakam. 3-pointer. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Nesmith. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Butler. Defended by Jackson. And here's Curry for 3. Siakam pulls down the board.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Nesmith on the wing. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. Hits the fadeaway. Nembhard's got 13.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Butler. And here's Curry for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Siakam outside. Jackson with a screen on Kuminga. Siakam finds Jackson, and they pick up 2.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for the Pacers, Isaiah Jackson.
1 shot.
1 shot.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Out to Kuminga. Back to Butler. Inside. Here's Green. Over the defense. Green gets it to go inside.
Just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game a strength.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
We all know the message from their coach. Figure out a way to stop the hot hand.
Let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
And so it's Indiana with it. Outside Walker. Here's Nembhard. There's Nesmith with the 3. Nails it from 3. Nesmith's got 5.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Curry passes to Butler. Pass to Podziemski. And here's Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Nesmith. Back to Nembhard. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Nembhard for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Podziemski. No points so far. Green, the pass to Curry. Oh, the sweet stroke of Stephen Curry.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. Fades away. Rebounded by Butler.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Green finds Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
This is what Kuminga does. He plays above the rim.
Outside Walker. Pass to Nesmith. Nembhard outside. Launches it. Kept alive. That shot, no good. The Warriors lead by 15. Now Curry. He's guarded by Nembhard. Green, the pass to Butler. Walker with the steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Siakam for 3. Siakam cashes in the triple.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
Outside Butler. Offensive rebound. Outside Podziemski. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Neesmith. Back to Walker. Jackson right side. And here's Siakam for three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The three from Curry. Indiana with a rebound. Neesmith with it. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam the screen. And Nembhard is good for three. Nembhard's got 8 here in this quarter.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Outside Curry. Butler, a screen on Nembhard. Back to Butler. No good. Walker with some nice D. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Siakam. The three. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors lead by 9. Now Green to end the drought. Pacers with a rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Jackson with a screen on Butler. Here's Nembhard. Changes up, and he lays it in. Nembhard's got 21.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Different look here. Al Horford's checked in for Draymond Green. Jackson Davis comes in for Kuminga. Rose checked in for Butler. And Hield is subbed in for Podziemski. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Jackson. Robinson Earl comes in for Siakam. Shepard, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Jackson in for Neesmith. Now Hield. No made baskets yet. Pass to Jackson Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Nembhard. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Moody. Pass to Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Jackson Davis. Outside Hield. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Warriors lead by 10. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Pass to Shepherd. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Moody passes to Hield. Back to Moody. Horford outside. Hey, Horford from range.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Pacers trail by 13. Nembhard outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Nembhard. Spencer's checked in for Moody. And the Pacers also making a change. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Robinson Earl. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Huff, the pass to Jackson. Nembhard left side. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Nembhard's got 24.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Horford. Back to Hield. Shoots over Siakam. Offensive board. And here's Horford for 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Jackson. Gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. And you got to meet them early in defensive possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
And Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to up the aggressiveness on defense.
Preaching physicality. When you play for Coach Carlisle, you got to bring energy.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Al Horford out there with Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Butler. Then it's Buddy Hield. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Butler. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Warriors lead by 12.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
Siakam, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Hield on the wing. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
And that's what Hield is paid to do, stretch the floor for this offense.
Here's Siakam. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
First team foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spencer's checked in.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Pass to Butler. Five to shoot. Here's Spencer. Another three for Golden State.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Jackson outside. Pass to Siakam. Here's McClung. Jackson outside. This one for three. Fires in the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Butler. Butler! Unfazed by the defense.
Wanting it more, Butler beating good defense. Jimmy's such a fiery guy.
Jackson outside. Pass to Siakam. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Now here's Butler. Here's Spencer. Butler, a screen on Jackson. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Huff pulls it in. Huff's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McClung, covered by Jackson Davis. Huff, another three for Indiana.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And here's Butler. Pass to Spencer. Healed for three. That shot is off.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Pajemski comes in for Hield, and it's Curry in for Spencer. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Huff. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said, "This is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Screen by Horford. Three-pointer. Curry, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
They get it back. And that one's good.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Outside Curry. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Now here's Pajemski. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Siakam outside. And here's Jackson. Back to Siakam. Here's McClung. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Jackson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Here's the three. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's McClung, defended by Pajemski. Siakam, the pass to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Curry. And the dunk by Jackson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
That shot off. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Jackson.
Get there.
To the right side. Here's McClung. No good on the three. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016, that was the top spot until Klay took it.
In for the Warriors. Then for Indiana, Walker, he's checked in for Shepard. Neesmith comes in for McClung. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Jackson. Pacers trail by 9. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Over Kuminga. Pascal gets it done in traffic.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Butler. Now Green. Outside Kuminga. And here's Curry for 3. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
Nembhard. Yep, that one goes.
Andrew Nembhard.
Nembhard's got 26 points.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Now here's Butler to the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Walker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
I mean, you just have to deny Walker getting the ball in deep because he's way too strong to get off his spot without fouling.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
That one's no good. The Warriors lead by 7. To the inside. Here's Curry. And again!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Kuminga. The Pacers again can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Outside Podziemski. Down low. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Siakam, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And that one, good. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Pacers trail by 13. Outside Walker. Outside Nesmith. On the wing, Nembhard. He's covered by Curry. Clock at 4. Shoots a 3. Oh, it doesn't go. The Warriors lead by 13. Butler on the wing. Walker covering. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Nembhard against Curry. Yes, sir! Butler, banking in the layup.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Siakam. 1:43 left in the game. Yes! Using that window!
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Now Kuminga. Outside Curry. Now Butler. He launches. Rebounded by Jackson. 1:07 left in the fourth. Siakam. And he recovers it. Siakam cashing in on the offensive boards. Here's Curry. Butler outside. Here's Curry. Outside Podziemski. Butler can't get the three. Outside Nesmith. Outside Siakam. It's money from deep.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Golden State with the ball, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
And remember, second personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Guys, we've never seen a player like Steph Curry. Yes, his shooting is insane, but to me, it's the gravity that he draws. The entire defense is focused on him at all times.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson outside for three. Old Green rips down the board. So it's the Warriors now. So it's Golden State winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce.